All right, Cody, we're here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield. Gonna walk around this this awesome tan, beige, pewter, whatever you want to call it, GMC Denali we've been talking about. Everything looks great on the front. Not a lot of rock pecks or bug damage or anything like that. Parking sensors look good. Looks like one little nick up there in the front. Like we said, it's not gonna be perfect, but it looks really, really, really good. I've walked around it once. Let's go around it again. So these are Goodyear Wrangler tires. The rims are in great shape. The tires are, I think I'm gonna put the front tires, I mean, they're not new, but I'm gonna put the front tires at maybe 50, 60% tread. So a couple years of driving on those. I'm gonna put the backs at, let's say, 40% tread. So a little worse on the back, but definitely a year and a half, I'd say, depending on how many miles you put on it. A year and a half of driving before you have to do anything. Running boards are firm. Trying to walk over all the mud and stuff from all the rain. Nothing major on that body line, that side. It's no blemishes whatsoever. Spray and bed liner, no fifth wheel hole cut out or anything, so this is a blank slate for you for a bed. You can do with it whatever you want, but it is not. So the good news is it hasn't been pulling something real heavy, or else you'd see the cutout. The bad news is it's I mean, you'd have to cut it out and do your fifth wheel setup. Back bumper looks great. We see the back bumper just roughed up and banged up on a lot of these big trucks. Not the case here. And then more on the driver's side. I said I'd be picky, but other than the couple little rock pecks on the front, there's, I mean, give me some grace. I'm sure there's a scratch or something on it somewhere, but I'm not finding it. It is very, very nice. I've got it running. It sounds good. It's stock. Go ahead and give it a little gas. It's great. Let's do the inside. Driver door looks great. Bose sound system. No rips or tears in the leather that I can find anywhere. WeatherTech mats, kind of that chocolate color. And it smells great. It smells like leather. Of course, you've got your GPS pulled up there. No check engine lights. Display looks good. All your toggle switches. None of the paint's rubbing off. Sunroof. And let's see here. I did see one little, so that's not a tear. It's more of just like an ink stain that I scratched it a little bit and got it. Yeah, it's coming off. It's just an ink stain that they didn't hit real hard, but it's coming off. Maybe not even a stain then, if it's just kind of a crust. So, I mean, that's if I'm scratching off things like that, that's very, very, very picky. Everything looks great. Big floor liner in the back seat. Doesn't look like the rear seats are heated. That's, I guess, a feature on some of them. Owner's manual, build codes, all that stuff in there. Everything's great. One feature I was surprised that it didn't have, it's not a push button start. You do need the key. But this thing's great. I mean, it's ready to roll. Heated and cooled seats and the wireless charger there in the middle. Let me know what questions you have. This one's pretty straightforward. It's awesome.